Hey, how's it going, you cheeky little bastards? It's me, TRC, and today I have our team builder for our match against one of the founders of the PSL, being Draco, aka Dracopion, aka Fouché. I'm actually not sure how to say any of those except for Draco. Anyways, if you're excited, be sure to leave a like. It's greatly appreciated, and it always makes my day whenever I see that. Anyways, let's quickly go over their team, and I'm actually gonna try something out real quick. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Shoot. Next season, speaking of, I will actually be in the next season of the the PSL. I was thinking something totally different. Anyways, let's go over their team. They have Mega Absol, Magnezone, Mew, Breloom, Crocodile, Roserade, Moltres, Flygon, Jellicent, Aromatisse, Lantern, Sawk, Kecleon, and Magmortar. And what I was going to mention was I'll actually put the Pokemon on the nice sides of the thing where all that weird, cool black and purple stuff is. Anyways, that's their team. What I'm really scared of is possibly the Roserade. Because Roserade's pretty fast. Crocodile can be Choice Scarfed, and Moxie, that's really scary. Mega Absol is actually pretty scary too, but it doesn't, I don't know, from whenever I've used it, it's never been as fast as I'd want it to be. Anyways, let me show you what we are bringing. If you didn't notice by what I read off, they have a huge weakness to a couple types. That being what Cloyster's good at. So I'm planning on getting another Cloyster sweep. I know a lot of people probably don't like that, but you know what? I'm trying to win. So if I have to, I will. Anyways, we're bringing Shakira. Knock Off, Recover, Ice Punch, because, like I said, Ice does a lot to their team, and Will-O-Wisp. I was debating going with Dazzling Gleam, but I feel like Ice Punch is going to be the best bet. We're relaxed, fully specially defensive, unlike last week. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to knock off items, be bulky, burn things. It's going to be a great time with Shakira, if it comes to that. But our main person here is gonna be Bombshell. Bombshell is here to Shell Smash, Rock Blast things, Razor Shell things, and Ice Cold Spirit things. We are going with the Shell Bell this time because we haven't needed our Focus Sash any of the times I've brought it, and I feel like Shell Bell is just gonna be more helpful. We're Adamant, max attack, max speed, and a tiny little bit in special defense for what it's worth. It really does not help at all. Anyway, you know what? If it doesn't help right there, let's give ourselves a tiny bit more defense. Yeah. Anyways, up next we have Calrissian. Calrissian does a couple of things. It takes care of that Magnezone with a fat Earthquake, unless they're rocking, what's it called? Magnet Rise. But I don't think they'll do that. I'm not sure. We do need to get rid of that Magnezone before we bring in Bombshell, because Bombshell can't do anything to the Magnezone. So I'm pretty sure that Magnezone is coming. So that's something to think about. Lilith can also take care of it. But Calrissian will be our first choice since it's Stab, Earthquake. Choice Scarf, as usual. This is actually the set that I brought pretty much every time. I think Rock Slide's the only thing that changed. I also have knockoff, get off items, strong attack, awesome sauce, banana pants, and strawberry socks. We have the Rock Slide, mostly to hit things like the Moltres if he brings it. I'm not entirely sure if they will. We're not bringing rocks this week, so if they don't, they don't. And U-turn to get out. We'll probably be leading with Calrissian as usual. We may lead with Raiden though. Anyways, we also have LL Cruel J. Since they're pretty weak to water and ice, I figured LL Cruel J come every week. We're gonna bring him too this week. So we have the Scalds, get them burns, nice and powerful. It's literally one of the best moves in the game. Sludge Bomb, another 30% chance. Like I mentioned, the last team builder thing, it's gonna be awesome. And Ice Beam, mostly to hit the, I think LL Cruel J is gonna be our, Roserade counter, because it can't Giga Drain us with the Liquid Ooze. If it does, it's gonna be, taking damage instead of gaining it back. Taking damage instead of gaining health back is what I meant to say. Because we have the Assault Vest, it's not going to be doing much, so it's going to weaken the damage more. But we can take extra sensories a lot better. And I think we actually, can we outspeed? I don't remember. I'll calc it whenever we do the battle. And we have Rapid Spin just in case we want to get rid of, if they set up any kind of hazards. I don't, actually, let's go back and check that. Let's go back and check that real quick before I go and do some crazy stuff. Let's go and check. Do they have any stealth rockers? I think they do. I'm pretty sure Kecleon gets it, and I believe it if Flygon got it. Roserade gets Toxic Spikes, which they might want to do. But we can suck those back up with Tentacruel. Crocodile is definitely a stealth rocker, so yeah, they definitely have stealth rocks. If they want to bring them. A lot of people don't bring them against me though, because Shakir can bounce them right back, so it's really kind of risky for them too. But we do have the Rapid Spin just in case. Up next we have Lilith. Lilith is here just because I feel like it, to be completely honest. We got the big root, so we get as much health back as we can with our Giga Drains. So Lilith is here to put people to sleep, Quiver Dance on them, and Giga Drain. And we also have HP Fire to deal with other mons that would come in. Mostly the, what's it called? Roserade and the Magnezone. I was gonna go with HP Ground, but this is super effective on both, so yeah. Anyways, we are modest, so we can get as much damage in as possible. Plus, we're gonna be speedy with the Quiver Dance, so you know what? It's gonna be pretty awesome. Up next, we have Raiden, who I believe I've only brought once. If not, this is the first time. So we have officially brought everyone on the San Antonio Espers, and that makes me really happy. Anyways, we're going with a special Raiden with the Life Orb Lightning Rod, so we can come in. This is actually like our super hard Magnezone counter. So we're gonna take up those electric hits, and we can maybe take a what's it called? A flash cannon, since we resist it. But Raichu's not exactly the most bulky mon, so Raiden's here to come in and hit shit as hard as possible. Probably die in the process, but that's what happens. Anyways, we have that hidden power ground for the Magnezone. Thunderbolt for stab, Volt Switch for Switch Initiative. We got a nice little Volt Turn core with Landorus and Signal Beam. Signal Beam is there to hit the Mew, actually. I'm fairly certain they're going to bring the Mew, and we actually outspeed. I speed creep the Mew, so that's what that little 176 right there is. We are speed creeping because we creeping on everybody. I actually did that for a couple mons. Lilith Bombshell, and I did that with Tentacruel too, I think. 312. What is Tentacruel outspeeding? Tentacruel is outspeeding Crocodile, so we can hit it with a fat ass Scald and do some hefty damage. Hopefully burn it, and then its earthquakes aren't going to be doing anything to us. Well, they'll be doing less anyways. But that is the team. This is actually going on fairly early in the week, so hopefully I can hit up Draco and get this recorded like as soon as possible. That way it's up for you guys on time. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, and hopefully you guys enjoy the battle. I know I will. And I will see you guys then, so deuces.